So often when there's like a fan base for something, there's usually like some clever nickname for what to call the fans. It's not always clever, actually. Justin Bieber fans are Beliebers, Eminem fans are Stans. So this is known as a fandom name, which is basically just what the fan base is called. How these fandom names are decided usually just depends a lot, but often YouTubers will actually just come up with the name of their own fan base themselves. And so now I'm like a YouTuber, you know, I have some subscribers. I'm kind of just like, fuck, I gotta think of something. What do I call you guys? Or girls. It's funny, actually, recently I've discovered that 25% of the people that watch my content are female. Isn't that a lot? That's kind of a lot. Back to the topic now. Ryan Higa, for example, has probably one of the best fandom names. Like, he calls his fans lamps. Get it? Cause like a pun, cause like a fan is like a household appliance. Like, that's pretty funny. On the flip side of that, there's Logan Paul, who named his fan base the Mavericks, which is pretty ass. I mean, it doesn't mean anything, and it seems like it was thought of purely out of branding purposes. That's whack. In any case, it just seems pretty cringy to identify with your fandom name. Hey, I'm a Maverick. Unless I made the Garrett fandom name like something troll, like bitches, you know, I don't know. Hey, I'm a bitch. And then you could use that in other contexts as well. Like, yeah, I mean, I watch a little bit of Garrett Pahl's content, you know? Oh, you're just a little bitch. I get it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not as big of a bitch as you. Oh, I'm a bitch. Okay, yeah. No, but in all seriousness, like I was really thinking like, what should I call my fan base? But then I thought, are fandom names even necessary? That's the title. I don't know, they just seem kind of forced, and they'd have to be like an inside joke on your channel for it to really feel organic. But even if that was the case, wouldn't it still get old after a while? But I didn't want to rule anything out because of other content creators. So I called up some of my friends to see what they thought about fan base names, and they thought some stuff. So do you think fandom names are like necessary?
Interesting question.
I don't think necessary.
I like if they're clever. You know, that's helpful, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think they're necessary, but I think they're like helpful.
There were some varying opinions. Do you think like I need a fan base name then?
No.
Yes.
I don't know.
It could be funny, and you could kind of use it as like a meme. Sorry, I was taking a shit.
But overall, it seemed like everyone was kind of leaning yes. Like the consensus was kind of like, oh, if it's good and clever, then why not? However, being a man of statistics, it's not true. I was worried that the sample size was too small and biased because they were just my friends. So I made my way over to Reddit, which doesn't really solve this problem. And I basically just asked the title of the video. Some people were like, yeah, why not? Some were like, nah. Some were like, have your fans decide. And then I realized that I somehow managed to make myself less sure than I was before asking people. So here I am at a crossroads, my manager on the phone. We need to know now, Garrett. Fandom name, yay or nay? I say, I need more time, Richard. So I hit the books, and after all my research and deliberation, I realized that not only is a fandom name necessary, but I actually chose the best possible name for my fanbase, you. And that name is Bitches. Peace out, bitches. Lol.